Hello, welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports, and this is probably the third video in a series of why I cannot stand internal nipples. So before we get on to the topic of today, or of the day, please like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I've posted another video. I've done some previous videos on this wheel, why internal nipples are a bad idea or internal nipples suck. I can't remember the titles right now, but that's the gist of it. So in the continuing saga of this wheel, finally got the Supine CX-ray spokes, which is pretty much their top of the line spoke, and I need to relace the wheel. And I just wanted to show you how incredibly tedious this process is. So these are some of the spokes that I've taken out. These are the new spokes, and I'm replacing these nipples here with these brass nipples here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. But the reason why I wanted to shoot this video is because each one of these spokes is put in with one nipple right there, and this washer. And this is, external nipple setups don't have this tiny little washer. This is just anyway, so let me show you what I have to do to thread this nipple and spoke into, this nipple and washer onto this spoke. Okay, so I have my trusty little tub of grease here. So I grab the nipple, put a little bit of grease on it, okay, and take that washer and try to get it to stick on there. Okay, but here's the thing. Now I have to take this spoke going through the rim here, excuse me just a second. Okay, and then inside there, hopefully you can see the spoke. I'm going to move it around so you can see it. And if you can see that, and even if you can't, that's part of the problem anyway, right? Okay, so there's the spoke. You can kind of see it moving around. Okay, now I have to take this and thread that onto that. Now, the problem is I have to put grease on this washer so that it sticks and it doesn't fall off. But if it does fall off, and if I don't get it on there, then this is just so hard to see. When it falls in there, because it has grease on it, it kind of gets stuck to the walls of the rim, and I have to shake it like mad to try to get it back out. Now you might say, why aren't you doing this on the truing stand? Well, the truing stand would be really hard to show you this video. And believe it or not, I have to lay the wheel on its side so I can try to get it on there. And I think I got this one. Yes, I did. But if I did not get it on here, what I would have to do is, yeah, so I got it on there. If I had not gotten that on there, then I'd have to shake the wheel like mad, get that tiny little washer to find its way out the valve hole, because that's the only hole that there isn't a spoke in, right? So then that washer would have to come out that little hole. And I'm going to spare you that. I'm also going to spare you the process of doing 23 more of these spokes. Actually, I misspoke. I misspoke. I have already replaced 3 spokes, which is in that other video. And I've done a couple before shooting this video. But the thing is, this is a very, very tedious process. And I got lucky for the camera this time. And thank goodness. Maybe I should keep filming. But that little washer, when you're trying to thread it onto this spoke, falls off. And then it gets stuck in there. And because of that grease, it just, you're trying to shake it and it's getting stuck on the wall and here and there and there and there. Murphy's Law, right? It was supposed to stick to the nipple so you could put it onto the spoke, but instead it's sticking to the walls of the rim. So once again, please spare your mechanic and your local bike shop all this grief. Don't even look at internal nipple type wheels. They're just dumb. They're just dumb. And I know I'm probably going to get some hate mail at some point from 3T, but honestly, it's just a stupid design. I don't get it. It doesn't save anything in aerodynamics. It's just dumb. This is a gravel wheel. Logically, it's going to get water intrusion and who knows what else, and then you can't take the water out of the rim. You got to remove the tubeless tape and let it dry out. It's just dumb. Okay, that's all for today. I'm ranting again. I'm sorry, but you just need to understand how stupid this whole design is. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time and your attention. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you up the road.